challenge. I did really good and then choked in the 5th round. I went Mexico on Bolivia. I almost went Colo on Bolivia, but I didn't. I knew it wasn't Mexico. I had nothing. I don't know what Bolivia looks like. Anyway, how's my audio? I don't know what Bolivia looks like. Okay. Oh, I need to change my title because it's Death's Door Part 3, and then I need to tweet that I'm live. Yeah, I did. Otherwise, I did really well. I mean, I was on a 4-country streak. I had a really good I was 1 kilometer away in Eswatini. A kilometer away. This is not the first time I've gotten Petra, but it is the first time I've realized that the building that everybody knows in Petra is called the Treasury. I learned that today. And I had a pretty decent Ecuador guess. And I already showed the Hungary one. Yeah, so I was just like, it's a little all over the place, but that's okay. Enough of that. Time to launch the door. The door of death. Epic Games Store is asking me, does Smite 2 have great boss battles? No. No, it doesn't. All right, let me announce. But before I start, I'm gonna chat for a little bit because I've had a weekend. Live now. Opening doors and such with my little bird hands. Bird. What's a good bird gif? What's a good bird gif? I like this one. It's kind of hopping around. So here's the question. The question that I have is, sorry, I'm stopping myself mid-sentence because I like this one. This bird is doing a backflip. That's crazy. Didn't know birds could do that. I love pigeons. Pigeons are amazing. One of my favorite animals. I am live. I am live scheming. I really like, one of my favorite jokes, it's not even really a joke. One of my favorite things to say is, instead of live streaming, I'm doing something like I'm live screaming or live scheming. That sort of thing. Fuck, I forgot to fill my water. I'm gonna go do that right now. I usually do that before I stream, but I forgot. BRB. I didn't pee. I spilled water on myself. It's all over my hand. I don't even think any got on my pants. A little tiny speck got on my knee. It's not pee. I didn't pee at all. So, here's what I want to know vis-a-vis Death's Door. So, when I first played, I put my little camera like down, I think it was down here. I don't have a good camera placement, I think is the thing. If I were a professional streamer, I'd probably like put a green screen behind me or something, and that way I don't actually take up a lot of space. I'm just a disembodied head, but I am not that I'm not that professional. I'm not that much of a professionaler. I had it down here, and then it was blocking some of the grandma's big title card. Like when we fought the grandma boss, it said grandma in big letters down at the bottom, which was really cool, except like ma was cut off by my camera. So the next day I started streaming, I put it up here. I'm like, this way I'm not blocking any title information. Except, what do you know, when we fought the frog, his title card was up top, and it actually went all the way down because it was filled with a bunch of stuff. So there was kind of no avoiding that. I can't really put it in the top left because that's obviously going to block. I think I'm going to stick to the top right. I think that's what makes sense. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller because it doesn't really need to be as big as it is. I wish, if I were smart, I could like crop a solid half of it. I don't know how to crop in OBS. Like what? I feel like it should just be an option, like on the option menu, but whatever, I don't care. Sorry, there's no audio when I'm playing in OBS. So here we are. Wow, I've been live for 8 minutes already. That's crazy. I haven't done anything. I've had a hell of a weekend. On Thursday, I went and saw my first Bruins game live. I've lived in Massachusetts for years. 28, in fact. And I've never been to the TD Garden at all. Not for basketball or for hockey. That's really because, despite being a college hockey fan since I was a little kid, I really only got into the NHL a few years ago. And really, until this year, it was really only playoff NHL. I only vaguely followed the, like, oh, Bruins are having a really good year. They won today too, with Swaymark, you know. And so I wasn't really watching the games very much until they got to the playoffs, and then that was obviously disappointing, but whatever. This is the first year where I've actually been watching like 4 or 5 hockey games a week, which is a ton for me, like on the regular basis in the regular season. So it felt like a fitting time to go and go watch hockey. I got a game against the Senators. I went to a game against the Senators because I don't really like the Senators that much. There's a Kachuk on the team, which just means I hate them. But they've also got, normally they've got Linus Ullmark, which makes a really nice kind of a grudge match, except neither, like, Ulmark's not healthy right now, although he's probably getting there if he's not already. Wait, is he back? Linus Ulmark injury. There was an encouraging update yesterday, so hopefully he'll be back soon. I obviously like Ulmark a lot, despite the fact that he plays for the Senators. And then Swayman didn't play either, so it was Korpisalo, which is his own kind of grudge match because Eunice Korpisalo used to play for the Senators and now he plays for Boston. Anyway, I was worried. I did not have very high hopes going to this game. I truly did not. But I ended up being pleased. I was excited. It was a clean game. Maybe the best game of the Bruins I've seen. They were not scoring left and right, but they got their 1-goal lead, and then they pretty much locked it down. They had some really great penalty kills. They were clearing the puck better than I've seen them at all this regular season clear the puck, which is normally one of their big problems. And yeah, it was a nail biter of a game, but I kind of like those. I mean, it's just fun when the game is close. All the more when it's close and then there's a win, it ends in a win with an empty netter. So that was such a good time. I spent way too much money on the Centennial jersey, which was, expensive, but it's limited and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I went into the store not intending to buy the Centennial sweater. I walked in, I'm in a little bit of a hurry because the game's starting really soon and I'm running a tiny bit late. Not late, but a little bit. So I kind of run into the pro shop and I'm just looking on the shelves for a jersey. I'm oh, that one. That looks so good. And I grabbed it and I'm oh shit, this is not quite $300. But at that point it was already in my hands. It's like chess rules. Once you touch it, you have to buy it. But they won. I had a great time. And then on Saturday, the Avs were playing the Avalanche, which is my other favorite team, really my favorite team. We're playing in Boston, and I'm I should go to this one. I didn't get tickets for them earlier because the weekend games tend to be a lot more expensive. As if but I'm thinking I've already sunk all this money into the jersey. Why don't I just treat myself? What's another $100? Except, unfortunately, fucking Ticketmaster, and the verified resellers, which is, I think, just a kind of a fancy word for scalpers. They don't let you buy single tickets wherever you want. So all of the best seats that were remaining were in pairs, and you could only buy it at the $100 rate if you were buying two of them. At which point it's not $100, it's actually $200, or really closer to $230. And the only single tickets I could get were $130 for a really awful seat. So I ended up not going. I watched it from the comfort of my home, which is good because I like to, I like hearing what the announcers say and watching replays and that sort of thing. It's fun to see it in person, but it would have ended up being kind of a disappointment for me having the Bruins beat the Avs, especially because the Avalanche traded Mikko Rantanen, one of their best players, one of the best players, just one of the best players in the world, traded because his contract's expiring at the end of the year, and I guess the front office didn't think they were going to be able to pay what he was asking, and oh, it's just so brutal. Like, every single interview with, like, Nate and Kale and even Bednar and Miko saying, like, oh, man, I just really didn't see this coming. I never thought Moose would leave Colorado. It's just heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking, and I don't know. I like the new guy. I think Niches is really Niches. I don't know. I know he's Czech, and he wears the same number as another Czech goat, David Pasternak. But I don't know. I'm sure I will grow on him, but what a tough loss to say goodbye to Mikko Rantanen. Generational talent. Cannot be replaced. Anyway, that was my day, or weekend rather. And then today, speaking of generational talents, today my favorite manga, Undead Unluck, ended after just over 5 years. The 5-year anniversary was last week, actually. So it lasted, what, 5 years and a week. 261 weeks. And 239 chapters. It's pretty good. So I know that there's like a third other area. Hello. Hi, Frey. Welcome in. You actually haven't missed anything. I just got into game. I spent the last 15 minutes yapping about hockey. My favorite I went and saw my second favorite team, my hometown team. I saw them live and in person. It was a lot of fun. They won. I was pleasantly surprised because I thought they would lose. Had a great time. And then the next fucking day, my other favorite team traded one of their best players, and I think it was probably the right decision in the long term because his contract was expiring and he was going to ask for a lot of money, and I don't know, but it just is heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. Like, I know you're not a big sports person, but Try to imagine if Remedy said, we have traded Rose to Call of Duty, and Rose is gonna go play for Call of Duty now, and she's not gonna be in Alan Wake anymore. She just belongs to Call of Duty, and you're like, am I gonna have to start playing Call of Duty in order to watch Rose, whom I love and have grown attached to over so many years, and you have to watch interviews of all of the Alan Wake characters be like, yeah, man, I'm just so bummed that Rose got sent to Call of Duty. I never thought that would happen. She meant so much to us. We had a lot of good times together, and it was just so sudden. I never saw it coming. That's how it feels. She's my Call of Duty. You know what? Fair enough. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna walk around. Like, I don't know where the third zone is. I did see a sign down there. Anyway, it's just a long-winded way of saying I'm bummed. It was a very eventful week in hockey. An extremely eventful week in hockey, not just for my teams, but for everybody, and I'm tired. How do I don't know. On another note, this morning was I was talking about this morning. The final chapter of my favorite manga ended. Another astounding victory. I am impressed by your courage and vigor, fledgling. Once again, I have reiterated. I have been stuck here for such a long time and accomplished so little in comparison to you. Yeah, 'cause you're a fraud. You just steal other people's shit. You have given this old crow hope for the first time in many, many years. Just one more giant soul and we can open death's door. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, that helps a lot, actually. I suggest you head west. Atop the mountain, you will meet an ancient beast of untold years. Okay, yeah, that's super helpful. Thank you. But yeah, Undead, I was just saying when you came in, Undead Unluck ended after 5 years. And what a good run. I never expected to like that manga. Like, the art style and the premise didn't really appeal to me at first. How can I read the sign from all the way down there? Me asking where the vault is in Heaven's Vault? That's the whole point of the game, is finding out where the vault is. If they just told you, there wouldn't be any game. Yeah, but Undead Unluck is truly, it's one of those things that's just like, truly there is no way of knowing what direction it's going to go and how moving it's going to be. Like, I lit the fire. Where's the vault? Open the vault. I'm not gonna let you in the vault. Vault's only for members. Members only vault. There it is. The door. I'm gonna like try to explore a little bit around here because I don't think I've been here before. And this looks like a life thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm of two minds. I'm a little cautious to recommend Undead Unluck to other people because so much of what's great about Undead Unluck is sort of intangible. Like, describing Undead Unluck does not really... It doesn't really do it any justice. Like, I think the only way you can get Undead Unluck is just by reading it and getting attached to the characters and experiencing the world building and the way that it builds the world and so on. So, like, I can't really say anything definitive about it. Give me more health. Give me health. Give me an extra heart. Oh my god. Magic. God damn it. I wanted green, not pink. Whatever. Whatever. So, like, on the one hand, I sort of think, like, Undead Unluck is so good, it's so genuine, it's so earnest, that I think anyone could enjoy it. But also, if you don't approach it with a really open mind, you're probably not gonna get hooked on it until like 40 chapters in. But, or like, I think the anime equivalent would be like 15 episodes or so, which is a pretty long way for a series to really start cooking. Like, it's not quite One Piece in terms of just like taking a while to get going, but it's sort of similar to One Piece in that in fact I know a couple people who compare it to One Piece. Not that the story is really similar, but just of like it's about so much more than just like pirates, you know. Undead Unluck is about a lot more than an immortal guy and an unlucky girl, which is like ostensibly what the series is about. But you've gotta want to like One Piece, because if you start watching or reading One Piece of just like all right, I guess I have to do it, you're just like, there's going to be so much stuff that turns you off before you ever get to the payoff. That's how I feel anyway. Oh, my old friend Pothead. Hello again, Beakface. How goes your adventure? I like to stop by the stranded sailor to refresh my stock of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef. Alright, can I get some of this soup? Oh, he just says the same thing again. Anyway, I think, if you're at all curious about Undead Unluck, whatever interest or curiosity you have will be paid off 1,000-fold. Like, it's just so much better than words can convey. But and I think there are a few things about it that I think would appeal to you, for example, Frey, but I don't know that it's for you. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just, it's a hard series to pitch. But goddamn is it good. You received the Grunt's old mask. It seems this Grunt is loyal to a new leader now. I will pitch Ichi the Witch to you. I've been sending Frey screenshots of Ichi the Witch because the secondary character, the I guess the deuteragonist, Descaris, is very Frey core. It seems the Grunt is loyal to a new leader now. What's your name? Clever Grunt. Oh yeah, we did meet. I freed you. I freed you from the Urn Witch or something. Or no, the frog. I forget. Hello again, little bird. You come far and wide, see many things. World outside very beautiful. Love, laugh, live. So true, Clever Grunt. That all Grunt want. Anyway, I don't know if you read manga at all, but Ichi the Witch, it's a good one. It's fun. It's not my favorite. There are things about it that I don't especially like the main character. But oh, that's cool. I've never done that before. This way to the mountaintops via Castle Lockstone or something. I like that it was cut off. That's fun. I didn't mean to break it. I swear. Ichi the Witch it's got like 19 chapters now. It's fun. Descaris hard carries. All right, let's go inside the dang fish thing. You don't read manga actually, but you'll get around to doing so eventually. I really enjoy I got kind of hooked on reading manga, pretty much because of My Hero Academia, actually. I was really into My Hero in 2017 or so, when the first season came out, basically. And I just, like, I finished the first season. I'm like, I'm not going to wait for a second season. I'm reading the manga.
Greetings, fellow biped. My name is Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast at your service. Could these human hands prepare you a delicious meal today?
This is definitely like an octopus puppeting a human corpse, right? Yeah, like that's for sure. Or a squid. I guess that's a squid.
Great. One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands.
Yeah, he looks so alive. He's feeding me squid though, which is actually, I mean, it's like accurate, right? A lot of squid eat other squid. Splatoon. Now let me tell you. Oh, I forgot his voice.
Now let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. A secret lies submerged beneath the moat in the estate of the Iron Witch.
The moat.
Opening it will require bringing an open flame to the East Gardens.
Okay.
Behind a powerful witch's house lies a secret accessible from the west side.
Okay.
To find it, you must look for openings in the hedge.
Alright, stop talking, dude. It's getting hard to speak.
You look like a sprightly young biped. I'm sure you could get down through a sewer grate, right? I've heard there is a secret through a sewer pipe in the overgrown ruins.
Oh my god, he's giving me too many. That's all I have for you now. Okay. Yeah, guys. So Splatoon. Alright. I'll try to keep that in mind. The moat and the sewer grate. The moat and the sewer grate. Yeah, so I had read a couple manga. Like, My Hero was not my first manga. But it was the first time I got hooked on an ongoing manga, as opposed to just, like... I read all of Yu Yu Hakusho when I was younger, because it was one of my favorite anime. Top 10 Splatoon guys. Well, hello there, fellow traveler. Go on, tell all. How's your adventure going? Got any exciting tales I could knock out a song about? Reason being, I'm up in these here mountains looking for inspiration for my next masterpiece. I heard a monster lives up in the mountaintops. Can you believe it? You know what I should do? I'm gonna... streaming tonight.
Can you believe it?
That drunk fellow outside the stranded sailor says he lost his love to the beast. Fancy that. The way I see it, there's gotta be one heck of an epic ballad awaiting me up ahead. If only I could smash up these blasted rocks blocking the path. You mean like this? Yo, he's doing a dance! Look at that, mate. You smashed it. You're a legend. You might even be the inspiration for my next big tune. Yeah, if that's all the same to you, I might just tag along on your adventure. See you around. Yeah, I had read a couple manga of, like, anime that I liked. But I never read a manga that was ongoing until My Hero, and I got really obsessed. Just with, like, reading manga. Not specifically My Hero, although that was a big part of it. But, yeah, it's just really fun. It's a nice little weekly, I mostly read, Weekly Shonen Jump. Not that I like only like there's actually several non-Shonen Jump manga that I keep up with and read a lot of, but Shonen Jump is just like much more accessible because you can buy the entire magazine for $2 a month, which is like, for me, it's like I use it more than most streaming services in terms of like hours per week, so it's a really it's like a bargain. I follow probably like 15 weekly series and like a handful of non-Shonen Jump series I keep up with as well. One is Little Witch, or not Little Witch, I almost said Little Witch Academia, which is also good, but what I actually meant was Witch Hat Atelier, which is getting an anime soon. Netflix is getting expensive, so folks are getting new hobbies. Yeah, Netflix is getting expensive. You are right about that. I don't pay for my Netflix because my parents pay for it. That's not even really true. Like, that makes it sound like I don't have Netflix. I just steal my parents occasionally. But it's getting harder to do that, too, because they don't really like family sharing anymore, either. But, you don't have Netflix either, TBH? Yeah. There are a lot of streaming sites I don't have. I really actually don't. I steal other people's Hulu, which now is also Disney Plus. I steal my parents' Netflix. I have my own Peacock. I do pay for Peacock by myself. That's where wrestling is. Although wrestling is also on Netflix now, so. What was the point of that puzzle? Was there a timer that I just didn't know about? I also watch Columbo on Peacock. I do love that guy. He's just a funny guy. I just watched the chess episode in season 2 last night. That was so funny. That's one of the funniest episodes I've watched. Like, Columbo was funny in it. I don't think the actual stuff that happened in the episode was that funny. It's kind of sad, as many of them are. Hey again, pal. I hope you don't mind me tagging along. Seems like we'll need to find a way through this old fortress if we want to get up that mountain. Well, I say we, I mean you. I'll just hang around here and work on the lyrics for my next bangin' tune. It's on Tubu. It's literally on Hebe. It's on Pootie with ads. Let me know if you find a way up. Yeah, there are a couple things that I really want to watch that are just on, yeah, random streaming sites like Roku and Tubu and Hebe and Pootie and all that other shit. And I'm just like I don't want to pirate things. I have nothing like morally against pirating. I pirated a lot of stuff when I was younger, but like I'm not broke anymore, and I generally like supporting the official releases, you know, like I like artists, and artists get paid by I came all this way for nothing. Artists get paid when they, I mean, not necessarily, like I don't actually think most streaming sites do like view-based royalties, but their success is dependent on the revenue that they produce. I fucked myself. No, I didn't. Hit the thing! I almost blew it. Yeah, and so I'm just like, I want such and such a thing to succeed, and I admittedly am not like buying Blu-ray discs. I wish I were more of a physical media enjoyer, because I know it's good to do, but I'm not really. Like I don't have any Undead Unluck volumes. I should get some. Like just to support. Just to support the series because I love it so much. I should buy some of it. But I don't normally do that. Oh, he hits from far away. I guess that makes sense because he's got a big spear. Yeah, the series is over, and I've been following it for 3 years, and I, yes, haven't bought any volumes. Because I pay every month for the weekly, I pay subscription thing. Hunting souls for breakfast, lunch, and... No. Yeah, that song kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was no good. I'm gonna just go a different direction, because why not? I mean, I'm getting the feeling like I'm obviously going to get the grapple hook here somewhere. I don't know that there's a grapple hook, but I think there is. These all look like things I grapple to. Well, am I fucked? Chat, am I cooked? No, I'm fine. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. I'm an adult with a salary. I don't have anything against paying for the stuff that I watch/read. I don't need to pirate things most of the time. But when there's a fucking different subscription service that I've never heard of for every fucking thing, it becomes very tiresome. And I will, you know, occasionally recourse to sailing the high seas, and I'm just like, just make it easy for me, you know? Like, make it easy for me to give you money. I don't think there's anything more I can go there. I opened something apparently, but hold on. No, I'm not gonna go back. Maybe next time I die I'll double check, but I don't think I saw. I need my souls. Like, there's definitely not a jump, right? It has something to do with those portals. Speaking of streaming woes, Craig of the Creek just ended, which is a great little cartoon. I only watched like a season and a half of it. It's got 6 seasons in a movie, but it was so fun. I think of it very, very fondly. Like, it's a little too... The target demographic is a little bit younger than me. I mean, I will pretty happily read stuff that's like teenage oriented. But here lies Lord Lockstone. But like, Craig's maybe a little younger than that, and that's fine. Like, I still enjoyed what I've watched of it, but I just don't feel like I don't wake up every day like, oh, I want to watch more Craig of the Creek. And anyway, even if I did, I was like mid watching it, and Cartoon Network took every fucking thing down because fuck David Zaslav. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. The first Lord of Doors to make a deal with death. Their legacy is inestimable, and their reign absolute. A cold ruler concerned with both law and order, who consolidated power and would go on to build the foundation of the Hall of Doors. I've met that guy, or someone very similar. I think he's still around. Aha! The torch has been lit. Yeah. I'm gonna need a grapple. Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Yo, what? It's a ghost. This is the resting place of we, the Lords of Doors. I am Lord Lockstone, for whom this crypt was named. We Lords of Doors were an anomaly. A mistake of the universe, some might say. But is that not an apt description of all life? A mistake of the universe, one which grows and thrives. Existence born into consciousness. And to preserve that consciousness is the most important and noble goal. I guess, bro. Life is beautiful. I feel that way about Infinity Nikki. It's slightly outside of my age range, but I'm still having a blast. I just keep hoping things get more serious from time to time, which they do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think... I think Craig of the Creek does get more serious. It's just like... It's a little bit more limited to... I just remembered I could do that. I think it's just limited to like either later seasons or just only every once in a while is what I was finding. So like for every 20 episode season, there might be like a few like really tense, serious episodes, and then a bunch that are just kind of fun, and that's fine. I'm not complaining about Craig of the Creek at all. I love Craig of the Creek. But yeah, it's just yeah, I'm not the target demo. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy it or can't enjoy it. It just means that my enjoyment of it is a little bit less than it might otherwise be. I got greedy for a second hit there, and I pretty much just lucked out that killed him. Hey, it's a bird. Entombed alongside the old lords. I suppose some would call it an honor. I would call it a tragedy. Eesh. Yeah, I don't... Something tells me that guy didn't intend to be entombed here, and nobody buried him, so it's kind of just... You're dead. You just kind of died. There's nothing over here. I need... Oh, I have a key. I have a key. When did I get that? Yeah. These guys. Ow! Did that guy just blow himself up? That guy absolutely just blew himself up. Down there. He just launched an explosive into the wall in front of him. Sometimes you're out with the homies and suddenly you're entombed. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, it happened to this guy too. Free soul. Posted in this fortress, I have learned a great deal about the old lords of doors. Still don't much care for them. They don't seem like they were good dudes, I will say. They seem like they were a bit unscrupulous. There was not a scruple to be shared between them. Me and the homies passing around one scruple. Yeah. So I never finished this path. The communal scruple. You got any scruples lately? Did I not? I don't know how to open that. Is there a switch? There must be a switch like up there or over there or something. I don't know. I don't need to do this puzzle anymore. I already did it once. Alright, you guys. Who's next? Let me at him. Let me. Ow! Ow. Ow. I got stuck in an animation. I guess that's karma. Got him. This time... Hey, you got any spare scruples? It's so cold. Sorry, dude. It does seem pretty chilly in here. This big stone architecture with snow pouring in from the ceiling. Probably not built for warmth. Actually, it kind of seems like it's maybe built for dead bodies. Wait, why am I planting a seed? There's a door right there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Too late. I've got a lot of seeds. I've got more seeds than I know what to do with. Ow. That guy whacked me. check this out. Ow! He whacked me again. Okay, I can't dodge through it. Am I understanding that correctly? I might die here. You can't hit me here! Alright, let's go, let's go! Ooh, a seed. Easy. I definitely didn't almost die to that puzzle, because I tried to do the same thing twice. Now wait just a second. Damn it. I misjudged the timing. I'm a gamer, I swear. I'm a gamer, I swear. I don't normally lose to puzzles. Let's try that again. Pull the lever, Kronk. I think I've said that on every stream of this game so far. Wait. I forgot. This is part 4, isn't it? No, it's not. It's part 3. I did it correct. I think it's part 3. I forget. Ooh. Little scuttlebugs are annoying, but they're not that dangerous, I don't think. They just annoy the heck out of me. Because they jump away from my attacks. These guys are dangerous. But I think I've gotten used to them. They're very slow. Slower than they look, even. And they always do 2 swings and then, like, they jump. Here lies Lord Theodore, the first successor in the lineage of lords. Their transition to power was smooth and their reign egalitarian. Remembered for their fair nature, enforcing better working conditions for reapers. Okay, I love that. Nice. Alright, that guy maybe had a couple scruples. He seems scrupulous. And he gives away free souls. My life is ending, but this lord plans to live forever. It doesn't feel fair to me. Maybe not. Maybe only a few scruples for him. We got the Scrupler. Is this guy gonna have a ghost too? if I come back in? No? No? No ghost? And I can't go up there anywhere? Darn. The Scrupler. Oh, I know where I am. I remember this place. A seed. Alright, I mean, I can't really do anything here. I think this is just a backtrack. So, let's go unlock. I mean, I have to imagine that this is the grappling hook. There's like no way it's not the grappling hook. Everyone gets a ghost. It comes free with your busters. I never got busters. Oh, cool chest. I sure hope this doesn't open and eat me. I hope this is a normal chest. Avarice. Check this out. It didn't do as much as I hoped. I thought it would like kill all of them. Ow. Okay, fire guy is a bit of a problem. Oh, not the boomerang. Why do they gotta... Why are there always Australians? Oh, I almost just ate it. Okay, alright. I may be cooked, chat. These guys explode. Don't they? He predicted me. I didn't even know he could do that move. I've never seen him do that move before. They're learning new moves. They're out here doing moves that ain't never been done before. I like this song a lot. This is a good song. Yes, I got the fire guy early this time. That makes this much simpler. I thought he was dead on the next hit. I miscalculated. Ah! Yeah, don't roll straight at the boomerang. Got one down, nice. Alright. I'm choking. I'm giving away free hits. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm actually just farming souls. Oh no. See, now I have 940. Next time I die, it's gonna be 960 or probably something like that. Got the red guy again. This time I'm not gonna take a hit to these fools. And if I do, and I try to act like it was an accident, I'm lying. I mean, not an accident, the other kind. If I try to act like it was on purpose, that was on purpose, like that. See, I was demonstrating that that's what it looks like when I take a hit on purpose. I did that on purpose just to show you guys what I was meaning, because I messed my words up and I thought it wasn't clear. Like, I said accidentally when I meant on purpose, and I'm like, I'm stumbling over words because I'm you know, it's hard to focus in this fight, so I thought, better to show you than, Alright, is this guy left? I'm operating on gamer levels, the likes of which have never been seen. Why did those go that way? I want to know. I kind of want to leave them alive, because they... Ooh. I forgot he could do that move. I forgot he could do the jump. I just learned that the last fight. Alright, you guys. Alright, you little pots. I forget if... I feel like they explode, or am I just confusing them with a different one? They don't explode. I was acting all afraid of them because I thought they exploded when they died, but they don't. Alright, this guy's scary, but... I just gotta play slow and steady. Because he's alone. Ow. You're not... This guy thinks he's Smoke, but he ain't got any Ornsteins. Smo thought he could beat me solo. A gift to a fellow crow to aid on your quest. God, it is this whole game. I'm just realizing it's just like Dark Souls. We've got Smo. We've got the crow. Hookshot spell acquired. Press number 4 to switch to the hookshot spell. Lit. Shit is, as they say, lit. Oh, it doesn't even cost money. I mean, magic. I can just do it for fun, because I feel like it. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. The removal of the legacy doors has seriously impeded my investigation into the disappearance of Reapers in the redacted region. This whole process of transferring to the new system has been a nightmare. I found evidence that many workers were active in the region when orders were given to cut them off. Yep. More worrying still is that the active reaping mission in the area was also purged from the system. Somewhere out there is a soul that has not been reaped on time. It's a recipe for disaster, that's for sure. We all know what happens to souls if they remain alive past their death date. Alright, that feels good. It seems like they give me a little bit of, It seems like there's a little bit of lenience. Like, it kind of locks on to the target. Like, if I aim over here... Okay. Yeah, I see. So it's not huge. Like, here it probably won't. But here it might. No. It's not a lot of lenience, but it's a little. That's the current Lord of Doors. What's up, Badger? That Vaga reckons that something big's going to happen here soon. You know anything about that, buddy? Nope. I ain't know nothing. I haven't seen shit. I'm just relaxing, feeding the birds. But none of my friends want to eat off the floor. Good one. Because we are birds. Get it? I'm gonna do some exploring. I've been here. I've been here. I've been here. Oh, I see somewhere I haven't been though. I wonder if I can maybe. No, I probably can't drop down to those islands, but I can just go around, right? I'll try that. Wherever they start. Like here. This is just like Hookshot Cave in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Neat. I can upgrade my speed! Oh, and a door. You found a scale model of a Reaper door. It doesn't function and was probably made to evaluate the designs for modern doors that Reapers use today. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. I'm done with this job. I found the notes from the investigator looking into the events around the disappearance of Reapers and the closures of all the active doors. This Lord of Doors doesn't give two shinies about any of us crows. What is it all for? Myself and a few of the other Reapers I've convinced to join me are heading into the Forbidden region to see what we can find. I hope we can start a new life without the commission. A new challenge awaits us. Is that Vaga? I think that's Vaga. But did Vaga come back? Because Vaga says heh. So did Vaga come back, or what? Curiouser and Curiouser. These creatures are so colorful. They're giving me a migraine. And they're coming through the doors that you left open. Honestly, you're turning my office into a dimensional Swiss cheese. What did you do? My little friend got into my ink supply, the poor dear. Although she doesn't seem to mind. Maybe she just loves the smell of ink as much as I do. Alright. Alright, you're on thin ice. But I'll let it slide this time. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm stuck. I may or may not be boned. I thought maybe there was a secret, you know? Okay, I can't go that way. Or I can go that way, I just know it's there. Where the hell? Because that's the Urn Witch. That's the Lost Cemetery. That's the Grove of Spirits. Is it up here? Where am I? Where are my doors? Where's my new area? Where's my dungeon? Maybe I should have figured this out earlier. This is the frog zone. Rudy's got the chop. Rudy's got the frog. Rudy's got the frog. It's not that way. Show me where there are more doors. Here it is. Found it. Stranded Sailor, Castle Lockstone. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do a little quick in and out. Frey, I haven't asked how your day was. How was your day? How was everybody's day? Alright, so I can do this now. Oh, I forgot to level up. I'll go do that in a second. Now I got a key. Your day was fine, just working on the companion writing for the next Patreon post. I look forward to it. I look forward to your next Patreon post and the companion writing which accompanies it. Where to next? I guess I can go that way. There's all kind of ways I can go. Oops. Why do these crystals keep coming back? I did not do a great job of keeping track where I have already been, or like where I can go to grapple. But I think there was one this way, right? Yes, there was. Oh, a seed. Ah! I got tricked. I got bamboozled. The great bamboozler. Since the days of old Methuselah. Something the great bamboozler. I don't remember those lyrics. Throw 'em a fake and a finagle, they'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle-dazzle 'em, and they'll never catch wise. Catch wise, not crack wise, I know that. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle. Razzle-dazzle 'em. Can't go that way. Now that I put that in my head, I'm not going to be able to get it out. I like Chicago, the musical. It's a pretty good musical. I don't know why I'm leaving. I just walked through that door because I forgot it was leaving. But I also know that there's grapple stuff around here, so I might as well. There was just a seed sitting right there, and I didn't even pick it up. Of course, the thing for me with Chicago the musical is it is not, as they say, I don't consider it like a no skip musical, you know. It's got a lot of songs that are just okay, but it's got some other songs that are really good. Obviously everybody loves the Cell Block Tango. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eyes can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Beneath a wooden walkway. I'm gonna do my best not to fall into the water. Roam, fake, and a finagle. I really like, haha, owned. However, you are a bit of a problem for me. Get back here. Oh! I forgot they did that. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reached for the gun, for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. I got an extra life. Hell yeah. I think that's maybe my favorite song from Chicago. It's just a fun song. Understandable, understandable. It's completely understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so oh shit. There's a big dude over here. Oh, he tried to read me. He tried to, like, predict where I was going. Joke's on you, dude. I got... Alright, Smo. What? Alright, I was like, I got 5 HP. This guy can't kill me. And then I promptly took 4 hits in a row. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I just got an idea. I have an idea I want to try. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? You know I want to go fast. You don't even have to ask. You should just do that by default. Look how fast I am. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I did feel like I could tell that I was going faster the last 3 upgrades I got, but this one does not feel like a noticeable difference to me. I may have just... I think I'd like my money back. No, I gotta trust. See, between the legs! Yo! I couldn't have done that with 3 speed. You need 4 speed to do the old between the legs trick. That's a... Oh. Alright, I'm getting kind of cocky with this fool. Oh shit! The cross! Betrayed by Jesus Christ. I got greedy. I got greedy. How many more hits does it take? 2. A 1. A 2. You found an ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. I bet Agatha will like it. Agatha likes ink. Wait, actually I should just go to, I should go back to the dungeon. Sorry about the doors. Sorry I'm going in and out of doors. Ooh. So what's left? What's left for me in here? Where else can I go? Where's the... That didn't work. Oh, I see. Figured it out. I'm what they call a professional video game player. Here lies Lord Opengate, the third in the lineage of the lords. Their rule was steady and without hindrance. A ruler skilled at delegation, they spent many of their years expanding their knowledge while traveling the vastness of space. The second torch has been lit. A ghost. That really makes me think there should be a second ghost that I just missed. Greetings, young Reaper. Your presence here is quite a conundrum. It would indicate that the course of events, which started with the formation of Death's Door, has led the universe to the brink of great peril. Here to say hi and have fun, whatever you're up to tomorrow. Yes, I will have fun. Thanks for stopping in, Noah. Yeah, I'm going to a show in Cambridge. Gonna see Wonder Horse. However, it is also indicative of those actions correcting themselves. Life is merely the universe experiencing itself. And as the universe seeks balance in all things, we, as parts of it, are all acting to maintain that balance. Stay true to your path, young Reaper. I can sense victory in your future. Thanks, big ghost. Okay. Yeah, have fun with D&D or whatever you guys end up doing tomorrow. I'm sorry I won't be there. I wish Booker's, that ghost was huge. Yeah, he was the ghost of, like, the third king of the Lord of Doors. The third Lord of Doors. I don't know how many Lord of Doors there are. Alright. I need to find out if this guy also has a ghost. I need to get there. Ah ha ha ha, I see. So I need to get there. This guy's got a ghost and I just haven't found it yet. So is there something back here? Yeah, I wish bookers didn't book shows on Mondays, because that's supposed to be my game day. But alas, it happened in December too. All these Monday shows, not very rock and roll, if you ask me. But we do what we must. Do you think you'll run a session without good old Seymour, or are you just gonna hang out? Either is fine with me. I really don't mind if maybe Seymour deserves a break, actually. Maybe you shouldn't bring Seymour along on whatever the next mission ends up being. Seymour's gotten enough crap. Where am I going? What am I missing? I'm just running in circles through this dungeon. Oh, that might be a place. I already did this. I already did this and I couldn't do anything over there. We'll just leave it up to the group, yeah. Just planning on waiting till the following week. Fair enough, that's probably what I would do. That is probably what I would do. Any secrets? Nope. Yeah, I guess they already had a little bit of a session without Seymour, doing the... Do I have a key? I mean, I do have a key, but it doesn't get me in there. Yeah, see, I guess Seymour already got his break. That happened to me last time too. Sorry about that, but it needed to get resolved. Oh no, I was fine with it. I have no problem with that. I enjoyed the hijinks. It's a lot easier to enjoy that kind of shenanigans when my life is not on the line. I imagine Seymour was just getting like group chat texts about what was going. He's just like, damn, that's crazy that all that happened, but that's nice, I guess. I hope I pulled that lever earlier. I didn't pull this lever. Oh my gosh. There was just a whole entire lever that I didn't pull. Found it. I found progress. Who would have thunk that it's at the lever that I didn't pull before? Okay. Wait, why did I do that? Hey, is there a thing here? Damn it. That's fine, I got it. It is very nice that the grappling hook does not require magic. Makes this a lot easier. The Delta Green group chat. Yeah, that probably breaks a lot of rules, but I have a hard time believing that we don't have one. Shit. Where? Oh, here. I see. I get it. Never mind. This isn't bad. Just gotta be patient. I got bailed out there. That should have hit me. I'm gonna be real. That should have hit me. It is time to be real. That should have hit me. I plan to play Seymour so much more reckless now. He was already pretty reckless, but having the super ficus burden off of his shoulders. Here's the second ghost. Sweet child, look at what has happened to your life at the hands of our chaos. I was never sold on the idea of preserving the course of life and death. Each lord creates the next in succession before their death. What do you mean creates? Like builds them? Or are you guys fucking? Are you fucking? Or are you robots? Each lord creates the next in succession before their death and teaches them the Lord's path. My creator, the Lord before me, bound me to their system. Yeah, I fixed the chaos that I caused in the world. And I'm a little bit... Well, I already kind of explained how Seymour was feeling when I was considering pledging my eternal life to the lady, the lady of the lake, clad in shimmering samite. All I could do was try to balance the world as fairly as I could. I tried my best to do the right by the living, especially the crows, recruited into something they had no business in. Yeah, this is the most scrupulous of the lords, I think. If opportunity presents itself, child, ending this cycle would be what is right for the universe. My lifetime was too short to come to that ultimate conclusion, but I remain hopeful that others will reach it on their own. Okay, what gate does that open? Please? 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 Alright, now I'm really lost, because, like, that was the only other idea I had of, like, somewhere to go. And now I am totally at a loss. Like, what? It's always the dang doors. A creature who knew 10,000 things, all eyes and tentacles, and sometimes wings. Good song. That one was better than the last. The meter wasn't quite right, but it was getting there. Oops. I already did this stuff. I did that stuff. I genuinely... It's not that I'm lost. I just don't know where I'm... Like, I know my way around. I just don't know what progress there is. Where do I find a fourth torch? Do I have a map? I don't believe there is a map in this game. I don't believe there's a map. I just went this way, but I'm gonna do it again. Wait. Just because, like, where... I'm looking for these tombstones with the big ghosts in them. There is one more somewhere. Wait. Right here. Found it. Or, I mean, at least I found a new direction. I don't know if it is here, but I forgot about that. Here it is. Here lies Lord Deadbolt, the fourth in the lineage of the Door Lords. Their rule was dark, but produced efficiency among Reapers. An overbearing ruler concerned with keeping order and funding research into other sustainable forms of life extension. All right, we got it. We got there. I will probably, if this isn't a boss, I'm guessing it's another area. But I'm probably not gonna do it tonight. So I might go around and do a couple of these sub-quests I've been hearing about. I'm gonna open this. And that's that shortcut that I've been eyeballing for this entire game so far. And that's a flower that I just ate. And that's a little path hidden behind the doors. And those are bugs. These guys are weak to the charge, Slash. Yummy flower. I think flour must taste good. You found some kind of signed contract? How exciting. Hold on. I'm curious. That seems suspicious. Let's see here. What did I just get? Incense. Yeah, I got that. Captain's log. This waterlog old journal's chapters describe a tale of being sucked through a giant door under the sea and having to start a new life stranded atop a mountain. The later chapters just talk a lot about the writer's friendship with the squid. Yeah, the squid is definitely puppeteering that, man. Sorry for the silence. Setting up. Flour must taste good. It's in everything. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Don't say sorry. No need to apologize. Silence is fine. Silence is golden. You nor anyone else is under any obligation to talk and chat. People be busy. People got other things going on. This mask is carved to resemble the Frog King. Many of the grunts that inhabit this land are feeble of mind, desiring a leader to give them purpose. They often show loyalty by making and wearing a mask in their image. Is it a mask or the face beneath? Shoutouts to the map maker from Hollow Knight. You wear a mask long enough, it becomes your true face. Such is the unwavering bond between grunt and leader that it almost resembles a cult. Nothing wrong with lurking. That mask makes you into a vampire. Yeah, Cars. That's the Cars mask. The AC/DC mask. I haven't watched that part in so long. The scale model of a door has a note attached. They're slimmer, easier to use, and more reliable. They no longer process raw souls like the legacy design. We will be introducing a vault. The vault! Which processes souls for the power grid that the new doors run on. That's the vault! Everything will be automated by the commission. Even minor souls used for purchases will be fed back into the system. And what could go wrong? This plush bear was probably quite cute when it was first made, but its current state, it's in a sorry, bedraggled sight. The vault! We found it! It's right here, guys! It's in this game. Time to get rich. There's money in the vault. Covered in ink stains and small circular blotches, it nevertheless appears well loved. And last but not least, death contract. This appears to be some kind of contract. It resonates with an uncanny energy. It has been written in an ancient text you can't read. I don't see any text at all. I see 2 seals. And no, whatever. No way this was a dead end. There's no way this is a dead end. There has to be more. There has to be more. Where else am I supposed to go? Oh wait, I do know. I know where I'm supposed to go. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Obviously, the way I'm supposed to go is in the big pit that I opened. Oh, we're going up. I should have talked to the bard. Alright, let's find out. Is this a new area or is it a boss fight? This way to our camp. See you soon. Oh! This might be the new birds. These might be the birds that that set off to live in the Forbidden Zone when they realized that the Door Lords were not, for lack of a better word, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna proceed. Are you cool? No. Homie's not cool. Bro was contemplating existence out there. That rad. That guy's mean. That guy's a jerk. Bro, I've killed so many of your kind. Well, oh. I talk shit. I was talking shit. I should not have talked shit. Got any seeds? I'm just looking for like a stopping place. Like a door. Perhaps a door. Or perhaps a bridge. Or perhaps some fruit. I won't quite end stream yet, but I'm just gonna go look for stuff. I'm gonna go check out the frog moat. I learned that there might be a may be a secret there. All right, yeah, this is my stop. A little unfortunate we didn't get to the boss today, but that dungeon took me a while. I mean, I also stalled a good long while before starting today. I had a big ink. It lets out a stink, but I love it so much I could practically drink it. I want to go to the estate. Alright. I'm looking for the moat. There's a moat. And a secret path through the hedges. That's what I learned. And also, any grapple points that I find are obviously new. Secret path through the hedges. None of those have a secret path. Oh, maybe it's up there. I'm just gonna like wander around probably until Frey starts streaming, and then I'll host. But hopefully I can find this little secret wherever it may be. I'm not sure I will. One of the things, I respect games that don't have maps, because I think there's something kind of compelling about making a mental map, as it were, and maybe using a little sticky note to keep track of things. I have many such sticky notes that for various games, but admittedly, if you ask me, that's a lot harder to do while streaming. And also, only really works if the game is, like, really grabbing me. Like, which is not to say this game isn't grabbing me, but it's just a little bit more of a... Like, I don't think I'm gonna 100% this game. You know? I'm not trying to find every collectible. Yeah. You get lost too? Yeah. I mean, getting lost is part of the fun. You know, that's part of the game. I think it's very much part of the plan that you might get lost a little along the way. Alright, hold on. This spot right here looks suspicious. This seems like the place where they might hide a secret path. I was wrong. Maybe on this side of the moat. Maybe over here. I gotta find this secret path through the hedges, or else I'm gonna lose sleep over this. I don't know why. I was literally just talking about how I don't intend to 100% this game, but actually the truth is I've found it. Now I know what I'm looking for. It's a little gap like that. I see it. I have solved the mystery. Or, I mean, I've started to. I mean, there's more like that. I don't think that was the one. I don't think that was the puzzle. But it's a start. I need a warp. I still don't have the warp ability, whatever that is. Aha. Aha. That was a seed I got. Yeah, that was a seed. Picked up a little seed. Oh, I can afford an upgrade now. There's another direction over here. That statue broke. What? I don't know what to do with these yet. I mean, I'm sure I will get an upgrade at some point that explains it. But now let me see if I can maybe... Did I read this before? The Garden of Joy. I wonder if I can get over there. No, that's another warp. A hook shot would be great, but... Again, this seems like the kind of thing that I'm going to need to use these circles for. So I will try to make a mental note that the top left of the estate has some warps. Some circles to use, but I'm not I'm not totally committed to coming back here. Oh, that's the bomb. That's what the bombs look like. I never figured this thing out. The family tomb. Maybe this. I have an idea. What about a bomb? No. I puzzled around about this for a while, and I didn't get anywhere. Like, if... I don't understand. I don't understand you people. Oh, that's new, that's new, that's new. A thing! A thing! I will say, as a quote-unquote Metroidvania, which I've heard this game described as by some people, most of the backtracking seems largely completely optional. Like, it seems like there's just the one hub world. The forbidden... the cemetery. A bat. And other than... Let's see if I can get over there. Like, other than revisiting the cemetery... Like, I go back to the cemetery every time I get a new upgrade. And that gives me access to a new zone. But other than that, all of this backtracking seems to me completely just like maybe get a couple upgrades. Can't reach. I can reach this. Which, like, I don't know. I don't think it means... Oh, you gotta pop in and pop out. You gotta get some sleep. Wish you luck finding the secrets. No problem. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. What is this open for? For no reason? It's just open to be open? Alright, I guess. Well, let's go... Let's go back and find a door. Excuse me. I thought about blowing that up in his face. It might have hurt me too. I wasn't sure. I just kind of wanted to find out. Wait. I didn't find out how to go that way. Huh? You gonna go stream? Yeah, I will raid in a second. I conveniently just found am going to find a stopping point. Thanks for this. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for watching. I will raid as soon as you're live, pretty much. I mean, it doesn't even really need to be a raid because it's just me, but I'll be there. I'm just gonna go maybe buy an upgrade. Welcome to the Soul Vault. 1,500, oh my god. Do I save for level 5? Probably not. I could buy one of these cheap ones, which is probably the smart thing to do. Because, like, my strength is really, really low. I like the haste, though. Save. To save or not to save? What do I do? I'm gonna wait. Because that way I can start the next stream off with the decision. I'm just gonna put the decision off till next time. And lest I forget where I'm going. Yeah, the camp of the free crows. I was right. It's where the free crows live. They've even got a little statue of a crow. I mean, sort of it's a statue, I guess. And little birdhouses. Neat. I look forward to exploring this location next time. And in the meantime, I'm gonna raid my friend Frey, who's just starting up right now. I can knock to let her know that I want to collaborate, but I'm not going to do that because it's not really the plan. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.